Hello, it's Tony here, Tony Cole. I want to tell you about Cockney Conversations Month. Yeah, or month. That is a genuine thing, and it's on now, and it's celebrating the Cockney accent. For those unfamiliar with this accent, there's a highbrow local accent, which is called posh or RP or the Queen's English, and there's a way most people speak, which is Cockney. Now, in days gone by, people tried to emulate posh speech because it made them seem well born or something. It's gone the other way now. People are celebrating their natural accents, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. I do media and presentation training courses, and the number of people who are hung up about the way they talk, well, don't be. The thing about how you talk is, are you communicating? Are you clear in what you say? Is your meaning clear? And is it inspiring people? Because if you say something in public, they've got to, it's got to result in them taking some action or changing their mind. When I started at secondary school at the age of 11, the prevailing accent was Cockney in my school, because all these little 11-year-old boys from primary schools all over London, they were all talking like that because they wanted to look like hard geezers, except for one school, which was the preparatory school, because some of the boys, a very small number of boys, had been to quite a posh preparatory school, and they were all trained to talk like that, so they spoke like the Queen. And so imagine what happened. There was this big intake of, a couple of hundred 11-year-old boys, and they're all going, "Oh, blimey, strike a light, it's a wrong-do governor. It's a rum-do governor," or whatever it is. And these poor little posh boys going, "I say, could you tell me the way to the tuck shop?" And it lasted about 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, that accent had completely vanished, and everybody was a Cockney. Everybody was a Cockney hard nut, because that's what you do, isn't it, with accents? You try and emulate, probably subconsciously. You're trying to copy the in crowd. But what people do nowadays is they are being encouraged to be proud of their natural accent, because as long as you're clear, as long as people know what you're talking about, that's all that matters. So be proud of your accent. And in honour of Cockney Conversations Month, I'm going to sing you a Cockney song, and it is "What I Want Is a Proper Cup of Coffee." What I want is a proper cup of coffee, made in a proper cup of coffee pot. I'm maybe off my dot, but I want a proper coffee in a proper coffee pot. I'm coffee pot sent in coffee pot, so they're no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper cup of coffee pot. I'll have a cup of tea. If you want a topical song written about anything at all, for personal or business reasons, give us a shout on the old blower, and I'll see what I can do. Mind how you go.